Good win for us. The more I watched them on film, the more concerned I got. I thought they're real good. I tell you, they've got a great system. I told their coach before the game, I said, wow, you guys are a whole lot of fun to watch. They're not fun when you're preparing to play them, but you guys are fun to watch. They play with unbelievable aggression on both ends. And I'm real proud of our guys. We had 2 real good practices, and we came out and, you know, if we would have played, if we had been playing better leading into this game, I think we played better offensively in the first half. But, you know, as crazy as this sounds, I thought defensively we were pretty good. We had some breakdowns and situations that we got to get better at. But as far as our understanding of what we're trying to do, I thought we were pretty good defensively.
Frank, defensively, how hard is it to prepare and then to play against a team like that that'll chuck it up early in the shot clock, takes a lot of threes, and likes to run the floor?
When you're playing a special player, it makes it harder. I mean, when you play just okay players, it's a lot easier. You know, Rousey's special. I've been around some good ones on my side and good ones that we prepared to play against. You know, he's in there with those guys. He's a spade. He's not. You know, he's not the kid that tries to shoot every ball either. I mean, he plays through their offense. He passes the ball, and he plays both ends of the floor, not just offense. You know, going into the game, what I always like to do, like anytime we're playing somebody that's a real good jump shooter, is I like to make them guard when they're on defense. And I thought he'd give in, but we put him in screens, we cut him, we posted him. That kid's a fighter now, and credit to their guys. They play a system. You know, at number 4 had shot 1 3 all year, just one. And he comes out, gets 2 looks, makes both of them. Hey, that's a team that plays with confidence there. That's a real good win for our team.
Frank, you described Lamonis this preseason as a problem child, somebody you need to get more out of him. What was it like watching him do all these career highs tonight?
Yeah. Did I use those words, problem child?
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have said that. I told him after the game, I've been challenging him for 2.5 years to play up to his capabilities more consistently. And he did that today in the second half. Lamonis used to be a heavy kid that didn't run. And he's worked his tail off to get himself in shape. And there's times where mentally he still thinks he's a heavy kid that can't run. And to his credit, he came out the second half today. I don't think you saw him look like he'd get run over by a truck the whole second half, and he usually has that look every once in a while. You know, I was real proud of him today. He played well for us at the end of last year. He's played halfway decent for us here for the last, 7, 8, 9 days. He's the one guy on our team that's played well in the last week.
Speaking of responding to challenges, it was 12-6, and then you went on a 20-2 run. What changed for you from your vantage point?
We just made some shots. I knew that they were going to have runs. When you watch them on film last year and even this year, they just, because of their ability to shoot and pass, they're just going to go through stretches, or they're going to make 3, 4 straight shots in a row. And some of the shots they made, we played halfway decent defense. They just made shots. It's that's why I'm saying they're a good team. So I knew they were going to make shots. They came out, bang, bang, bang. Right away it's 12. And Brian, I just think that we weren't playing bad. I just think we had some opportunities at the basket that we weren't converting, and we have to convert those. And I think as the game unfolded, that started to happen. And eventually we were able to quiet them from the 3-point line for a little while.
What do you make of the way Mackey's come off the bench and been a pretty good scorer this season?
Yeah, Justin can really score. That's not where he needs to be real good for us. There's some other parts of his game that he needs to kind of zone in on a little bit more, to be more consistent to help us. I mean, he last 2 days of practice might be the best 2 days of practice he's had since he's worn a uniform. And that's why I went to him early in the game. And Justin's a good kid. Obviously, you're all aware he comes from a great family.